WE31 Storm Tracker meteorologist Carson Meredith with 31 Triple Dollar.
Not too bad across North Alabama this morning, Xavier. You got any plans today?
I think we're going to go to the pool today.
I think that's a good idea. Keep it comfortable throughout the day today because it's going to get a little toasty this afternoon. Not too bad right now in Lake Guntersville, though, on the SkyCam network, but look at that fog right over the water this morning. Now, I do expect this fog to lift as the day goes on, or at least over the next hour or so, but there still could be some areas with that patchy fog, so just keep that in mind, at least for the next hour or so. But once we get closer to around 8 o'clock, we come back on air for our second hour of morning news this morning. I do expect most of this fog to fade away, but at least it's a nice start to the weekend, and we stay dry all day long. 31 Triple Doppler is quiet. I do expect us to stay dry all day today. One of those rare completely dry June days. Enjoy it while we have it. Those storm chances are back in the forecast on Sunday. Here's what you can expect on this Saturday. This morning, about as good as it gets this time of year. Temperatures staying in the low to mid 60s for now. We'll warm things up quickly, though, as the morning goes on. And this afternoon will be the hottest we have seen so far this year. Fortunately, it's not all that humid today. You'll notice the humidity. It's there, but it's not that soupy air you can wear we're used to dealing with this time of year. That's going to keep things comfortable, even though it's still a bit toasty. By this evening, we quiet things down. We dry, or I should say, we don't have any rain chances today, so we'll stay dry and just have a few clouds around, shaping up to be a nice evening for any Saturday night plans you might have. But here are those forecast highs. 93 here in the metro. Northeast Alabama heading out to June Jam and DeKalb County. A little cooler, but still warm in the upper 80s in Fort Payne. 87 today in Guntersville, 91 in Decatur, 90 in Moulton, and we're heading for 92 in Muscle Shoals. So again, not that humid, but you still need to take it easy outside. Stay cool and stay hydrated. Huntsville City back in town this weekend. Tomorrow night, kickoff at 6 o'clock. We're going to have to keep an eye on the skies tomorrow afternoon with more of those scattered showers and storms back in the forecast. That may mean a delayed kickoff. Remember, we can play soccer with just rain. It's the lightning we got to worry about. But for now, kickoff still on for 6. Otherwise, it's warm in the upper 80s near kickoff down into the lower 80s as that game goes on at Joe Davis Stadium tomorrow night. Let's go through future radar. Today is just fine. This model tries to squeeze out 1 or 2 showers, especially to our north and to our south. Here in North Alabama, though, we will stay nice and dry. Maybe a few clouds popping up this afternoon, that's all. No issues overnight tonight. Perhaps a few more clouds starting to filter in from Tennessee. We stay dry if you're heading out to church early on Sunday morning, but by Sunday afternoon, there go the storms. Note the time, this is around 3 o'clock. I would expect those storms to get going around 1 or 2 o'clock and expand in coverage as the afternoon goes on. Just like yesterday, these storms will be moving from the east to the west on Sunday. Some of them could have gusty winds, but all of those storms tomorrow will certainly have heavy rain before we drag things out as the sun goes down. The temperatures are staying warm. We're supposed to be in the mid 80s this time of year, around 87. We'll cool things down slightly by the middle part of next week. I emphasize slightly because it's only a few degrees, but hey, we'll take any relief this time of year. 10-day forecast actually shows a decent cool down next Thursday. That's thanks to a cold front that moves through by the middle part of next week and gives us some more dry weather. So Xavier, no washouts anytime soon. The big headline is going to be the heat.
Yeah, I know. Listen, it hasn't been as hot as I thought it was going to be in June, so I'll take anything that I can get at this point.
Anything this time of year for sure.
Absolutely. Well, thank you so much, Carson. Look, the state of Alabama